Hello everyone. Nowadays we are flooded with a variety of data from various sources such as internet, newspaper, television, radio, journals and magazines etc. They provide data related to different fields of life such as sports, medical advancements, temperature of cities, polling results, profits of a company, exports and imports of different countries and so on. In your previous class, you have learnt how to collect and tabulate data using telemarks. You also know that data can be presented through pictographs and bar graphs for easy comprehension. A bar graph is a visual tool that uses bars to compare data among categories. Each type of data gives us some sort of information, but does it always provide us the desired information? Look at this data in the table. It shows the data related to India's performance in the Men's Cricket World Cup so far. This data may be interpreted to extract information such as when and where the World Cup was played, who was the captain of the Indian cricket team for the World Cup, how many matches were played and how many were won by India in a particular World Cup series. But if you need to know about the members of the Indian cricket team in a particular World Cup series, then you need to collect data in a different way for each World Cup series. It shows that a given collection of data may or may not give us the required information. Thus, before collecting the data, we need to know what we would use it for. Can you quickly answer this question? If you need to know the female literacy rate in your area, which of the following types of data would be helpful for you? I hope you guessed it right. As we already know that data is a collection of numerical figures providing some specific type of information. So, after collecting the data, what should be the next step? Organizing the data, right? But how do we do that? After collecting the data, it has to be put in a proper table so that it can be understood and interpreted easily. Suppose a physical education teacher of class 7 wants to know the swimming speed of 10 students in a class. She notes down the distance swum by students in 1 minute in this way. But in this way, the teacher will not be able to draw any conclusion from this data. Hence, she arranges the data in a tabular form along with the roll number and student's name in this manner. Now, the teacher can find out the swimming speed of students but not the fastest swimmer at a glance. If the teacher organizes the data and puts it in ascending or descending order, then the teacher will quickly be able to find certain conclusions from this data. The teacher can easily find out the fastest swimmer and also the swimmers who need more practice. So, it is important to organize the data in a better and meaningful manner. Here is a quick question for you. On which day the minimum number of cars were sold in the showroom? I hope you could answer the question. Let's summarize what we have discussed so far. Before collecting the data, we need to know what we would use it for. After collecting the data, it must be put in a proper table so that it can be understood and interpreted easily. Stay tuned to learn about arithmetic mean and range of given data in the next module.